Aloha everyone, it's Jodi Muse with your most recent Oahu market stats update. There's some shifting going on and I'm excited to start paying close attention to what I believe may be a shifting environment. Let's get to it. We always like to take a look at median sales price. And that seems to be the price that we all kind of measure our real estate by. So I want to share my screen with you a little bit. And let's look at the median sales price for June 2022 compared to June 2021. It rose again, you guys. June 2021 for single family homes, we were sitting at $979,000 as a median sales price. And this June 2022, we rose to $1.1 million. The condo median price also rose from $460,000 in June 2021 to $534,000 in June 2022. So what about closed sales? Well, for the first time in many months, closed sales were actually down in single family homes. June 2021 closed 2,143 single family homes and only 1,954 in June 2022. That's actually a decline of 8%. The condo arena, however, increased. Closed sales in 2021 were 3,437 and actually increased to 3,696 in June 2022. So what can we attribute that to? Well, my take on this is that with median single family home sales price that is now above $1 million, it's above that threshold of what many want to spend on a home. It'll be really interesting to watch and see if prices continue to climb or if we start to see a little bit of a level off in the single family home market. In fact, this last month, from a realtor perspective, we're seeing some signs that there's definitely a shift coming. For the first time in a couple years, we're seeing things like increased days on market. That's how long a property actually takes to sell. We're also seeing an increase in price reductions, showing us that buyers aren't quite willing to pay as much as they were maybe just even a few months ago. And we're also seeing less competition in the buyer arena. So instead of getting, 10 offers, we're only seeing 2 or maybe 3. With interest rates rising and talks of even more interest increase on the way, it actually affects the amount of money home buyers are able to afford. This in turn will start to affect that price that sellers can actually sell for. So while we don't typically see a decline in the real estate market here in Hawaii, we may very well see a level off of the single family home sales price. We may find ourselves inching back more towards a normal real estate market with equity increases closer to, try to change my screen here, there we go. The equity increases closer to the 10% on an annual basis versus the 20% that we've been seeing. It's been crazy. So people ask me every day, when is the best time to buy and when is the best time to sell? And my answer is always now. You don't know what tomorrow's going to bring you. If you're buying, let's get it done before the rates increase again. And if you're selling, let's get it going before the market slows. It's actually a perfect time for both buyers and sellers. Less competition, more inventory, and still great sales prices. When we enter into a shifting market, it's imperative that your realtor understands how to strategize. Make sure you're working with a professional who does this for a living. Okay, see you next month.